trying to find the emails. I don't know if Jim brought them out or not. We were looking for a formula to determine. Hey, Jim, did you bring the emails out? The SKANK formula? Are they these over here?
No, right here.
Yeah, we're trying to come up with a formula for skanks, because it used to be, if somebody had 4 or 5 piercings and 3 or 4 tattoos, you could just kind of. I think people felt that was generally a pretty solid invitation to the world of skankdom. But now, because there's so many tattoos, I don't know. I don't know what the standard is, or what it means if a woman has multiple tattoos. I don't know if it means anything.
Well, it gets into so many things. First of all, it's the number of tattoos. And talking with some of the people that called in, some of them have anywhere from 2 to 8 to 40, and with the case of the one chick. And so it's the number of tattoos. Secondly, it's what the tattoo says, whether it's a butterfly or says something skanky or what have you. And thirdly, and I think maybe most importantly, is where it is. Location. And I think obviously anything in the lower region is when it's
that
close
might have
to
to
her
count.
Equipment.
That might have to count for 3.
If not, just the definitive once and you're out. Now we also heard, which was funny because for the first time we heard this, that guys out there are calling it tramp stamps for the big sloppy tattoo on the lower back, the big green blob that may say anything from their kids' names to Chinese letters to what have you.
The Chinese letters tattoo, that's funny. Somebody was really happy with their Chinese letters. And after we were in commercials, I was talking about Britney Spears, she's got some Chinese figures on her. I said, on her neck? Maybe it's on her back. But anyway, she thinks it means something, like life is beautiful or something like that. And it doesn't mean that. She got some Chinese symbol that means something entirely different than what she thought it means.
I wonder what it means. Oh, stupid.
But, it's hard to even declare that anything original, because Angelina Jolie's got that. I've seen about 4 or 5 celebrities with that.
I know it.
I think Winona Ryder's got it, too. Wade agrees. He says, I think you guys are right about coming up with some kind of way to determine the skanks with tattoos opposed from everyone else. You're surely right that certain areas count for more, and I think certain types of tattoos count for more, too.
Mm-hmm.
Any girl with cherries tattooed anywhere is definitely a skank. They should count for 10 alone. This other girl once, she had 2 little cherries tattooed on her inner thigh, right by her blank. Total skank.
Gross.
As far as the tramp stamp, any girl with a tramp scamp plus 1 or more non-earring piercing is a tramp. Come on, the tramp stamp is so common, I don't even think you can call it the tramp stamp.
Well, that's what's interesting. I mean, you see that now, and hell, 12-year-old girls have those lower back tattoos. It's very prevalent. Now, as far as piercings, we, over a year ago, remember when we took that survey, what does it mean if you have one of those belly button rings?
Well, that was longer than that ago.
Was
because
it?
They were just starting to come into vogue. Now everyone's got one.
Everyone's got them. And I think those look pretty cool. I'm okay with those. However, we did find out pretty clearly that any girl that has one of those, there's no lawn below.
That was...
Remember?
Yeah.
That's okay. It's literally guaranteed. It's guaranteed.
Let's see. Christina says, I have no tattoos, piercings, other than one in each ear, or gaping holes in my ears that you can see through. I just turned 30. I look 25. Men find it very appealing that my skin is virginal. As far as dedication tattoos are concerned, I think they're great. I think the family tree should be limited to immediate family, or if you're serving the country in the Olympics or any other rare lifelong dedication, it's perfectly okay to be proud of it and show it. If you're a marine biologist, by all means, get a dolphin or a blowfish. Personally,
unless you're a guy. We've determined that, and there was a guy that called up to tell us about a buddy who had a dolphin on his leg. That's gay.
I've never found anything I want permanently, tattoos, college degree, or man. Why? Because what I wanted at 18 is not what I want at 30. Same goes for what I want at 30 will not be what I want in 10 years. I think an easy solution is readily available. Tattoos equal tattoo removal, marriage equals divorce, etc. Yeah, they're just too temporary. Awfully hard to make a commitment like that. Is this Murphy?
Yeah.
What's up, Murphy?
Guys.
Hey, Murphy.
Your daughter's about to get a tattoo?
No, she's already gotten her body all marked up with tats.
Uh-oh.
How many?
She's got 3.
3 of them? How old is she?
She's 18.
Oh, boy.
Oh, brother.
What are they?
Well, there's that new age design on her lower back. I don't know, some sort of tribal thing.
Oh, the lower back.
Yeah.
It's all a bunch of crap.
That's pretty unique.
I tell ya.
What else does she have besides the design on her lower back?
A unicorn on her shoulder. This is ridiculous. I'm completely out of my mind with angst over the whole tattoo thing.
Well, you know, Murphy,
funny.
you probably ought to
Murphy is
tell her.
hilarious.
You probably ought to tell her that you're okay with it, because if you get really upset about it, she's just going to get more.
Well, I am okay with it as far as, you know, I would never say anything derogatory to her, and I know she's not listening. She's in Wayne State right now, but listen, you don't need tattoos or anything to be a person with charisma and personality. You just need the charisma and personality, and she has that, but she's just going along with the
crowd.
The peer pressure.
Yeah, because everybody's getting these things that we're talking about.
What,
It's so prevalent now.
All her girlfriends have tattoos?
Yeah, and they're all skanks.
Well, I'm not going to call your daughter a skank. Three tattoos is certainly nothing to be worked up about. Although it's funny, 3 tattoos would be
I know.
almost
Way too
skank
much.
territory.
Mother and I gave her the perfect body. She's a complete knockout with a gorgeous face.
Oh, that's too bad. Oh,
did-
Murphy, that's too bad.
Murphy, what exactly did you and her mother do to give her the perfect body?
Well, her mother was a model, and I'm
boy.
a fine specimen myself. You know?
So you gave her those beautiful jeans, and she's throwing them away.
Yeah, she is. She's got her belly button pierced
Uh-oh.
and her eyebrow pierced.
Oh, no.
Oh.
She pierced her eyebrow? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I hate that.
I can't
don't like that at all.
stand
It just bums me. I don't want to look at it.
Oh, it's
And
horrible
she's
to look
probably
at.
sounds like she's got a pretty face too.
She's gorgeous, but
Oh, that's too bad. That's like vandalism. Now, where's the third tattoo, Murphy, by the way? She's got the lower back. She's got the shoulder. Where's the other one?
I'm not going to say.
Oh, no. No.
Don't tell
on her
me.
boob?
Is it on her breast?
No, it's on her bikini line in the waist area.
Oh, no.
And what's that tattoo?
It's a moon and a star. I'm sick of the whole
I'm sorry, Murphy. I don't know what to say to make you feel better. Other than
There's nothing anybody could say to make Murph feel better.
I would just lay low and maybe not say anything about it and hope it just passes.
I'm not going to say a thing, but you know, when it's your child,
Yeah, that sucks.
you're just going to accept everything they do and love them regardless. But you know, in your heart, you're going, "Geez, oh Pete, why did you have to do that?"
I know. Well, just remember, there's always Dr. Roche.
Well, yeah, I will seek out the help of Dr. Roche if this becomes a
Eventually.
major problem.
Yeah, she's
Eventually.
unfortunately going to have to come to her.
Oh,
well, I don't know. Maybe she
jeez.
was going to continue to want him. I don't know. Sorry about that, Murph.
Boy.
Steve, what's up?
Oh, I just wanted to say, nothing defines Skank more than one of those dolphin tattoos. Put a dolphin tattoo on her hip or her back. It just screams, "I'm going to tramp out tonight."
No, why the dolphin?
I don't know. You always see the girls from college. They got the cute little dolphin on their hip, and then when they get drunk, it's like a license to go wild.
It takes on all new meaning.
Well, I got to say, I think the dolphin isn't it a little?
That's funny.
Just a little too common.
Well, you know,
Too many
girls, you know what it
dolphins
is? I
out
think
there.
girls think that it's just cute. Just like the butterfly on the ankle.
Well,
now it's the dolphin.
There's too many butterflies.
Well,
there's too
that's
many
the
dolphins.
problem.
They're
Well,
everywhere.
that's what happens
It's
when
just-
it becomes a fad. Which
I
has
see
become
it,
a fad.
and I see the tattoo parlor, and I see him just looking through the book and going, I like that.
Oh yeah,
dolphin
yeah,
right
yeah,
there."
absolutely. I'm sure they have the dolphin in the window. You know, it's such a common tattoo. What a total bummer. Oh,
Hey,
geez.
Jason. Jason?
Yo,
Yeah, what tattoos do you have?
I have a vagina on my belly button.
A vagina.
Yeah,
Oh,
What? Now, why did you
for
do that?
God's sake.
I don't. Just because I was from one night.
Oh, boy. Okay, what else do you have?
I have an elephant on my wiener. The trunk is, you know.
Oh,
Jason.
man, oh, man.
What
Jason.
in God's name are you thinking about?
Jeez,
And what
man.
else? I'm frightened to ask.
Man.
Anything else?
No, they only.
Well, that's enough damage right
Now,
there.
and you were proud of those? You plan on keeping them forever?
Yeah.
Well, that must have been real nice having a tattoo guy work on your penis
Yeah,
all
what-
night.
Actually, it was a lady.
Still, I mean, who was the lady? I mean, is she married? I can't imagine some married woman holding your schlong in her hand to do a tattoo.
Yeah, for multiple visits. Come back and color it.
Oh, man.
It's
You know,
ridiculous.
it's funny, too, how some of these guys, some certain tattoos drive them nuts. Like the one guy was cherries. Just drives them into a rage.
Well, that might be a good subject, too, is what tattoos are just done, tired, over, and need to be taken out of all tattoo parlors.
Yeah.
Is this Kip?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. I had a comment on the Chinese symbols. A friend of mine, he's part Japanese. He just went over to Japan for like 6 months, and he was saying that they would, even back here in the States, they would purposely tattoo like a different Chinese symbol that meant something just ridiculous on American kids. Just because they thought it was so cool, you know, these guys would go get these tattoos.
Yeah. Well, you know, I got to tell you, we were talking about this too. How many Chinese people come over here and want some American words tattooed on them? I mean,
I don't think any. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know
how
what
many people are going to go to China and then be laughed at, and they're going to wonder, what's the problem? Everybody's laughing uproariously everywhere they go.
I think that's great. Hey, Steve.
It turns out like it means like I'm a dork or something, you know.
Steve, are you there? Steve?
Hey, Drew and Mike.
Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
Okay, number one, I was in the Navy, so I got a couple tattoos. Popeye throwing a punch and my division symbol on one arm. So I've always had those since I was 17.
Okay.
I'm 50 now, so I have no, I'll always keep them.
Yeah, you like that. It means something to you, and it's very common that to happen in the military. All right.
Well, that's why I was saying it. The only thing I could think of to get would be something regarding Vatek, just because I've always loved Vatek. So.
But the story, hey, listen to the story now. When I was like 18, we had don't put me under suspicion, but we had this guy on our ship who was one of these studly guys, that can wear a Speedo, whereas, us at 18 couldn't even wear one, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty gay, but go ahead.
He had a tattoo of squirrel tracks from his ankle all the way up underneath his bathing suit with a tattoo of a squirrel tail hanging out of that. And you wouldn't believe the attention he would get from the girls at the beach.
That is just bad.
But what kind of chick is going to find that?
Like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, and doesn't that mean he's hung like a squirrel, which isn't so good?
I'm not even going to answer that, man.
I'm pretty sure that's the
problem. I don't know. Why would someone give that attention, and what kind of chick would actually dig that?
I think it's curiosity. I think it's looking at something that's pretty bizarre.
Isn't that like having a one-liner tattooed on you?
Yeah.
I mean, it's good for a quick laugh, maybe, but then...
Yeah, you're a walking one-joke act.
Yeah.
To each his own.
I was starting to think I was a skank at the age of 48, and my mom was at the age of 69. We both have a tattoo in honor of my brother that was murdered. I just couldn't imagine my mom as skank. Short story, and Tad says, in boot camp when Saigon fell, when I got out of technical school, I was lucky enough to be assigned to a pretty sharp unit that had a famous emblem. Being a young gung-ho troop guy, I was ready to get the unit's emblem, a winged tiger and a blue shield, tattooed on me. Well, with one thing and another, I didn't get around to looking for a parlor to apply it until I'd been in for a year or so. By then, I was getting tattooed for some unusual assignment, or I was getting tapped for some unusual assignments. I mentioned my desire to get the tattoo to one of the senior sergeants, who quickly squashed the idea. Before long, you may find yourself in a situation where all you want in the whole wide world is to convince people who are holding guns on you you're a Canadian photojournalist who's lost his passport and camera. Nobody's going to buy it if you got that falling tiger on your arm. It never came to that, but it got very close. It was in the late 70s. I still don't have any tats. Yeah, there's always something comes up that makes you change your mind.
Yeah.